Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. Just a quick video to let you know that Microsoft Edge is soon going to be making it a lot easier for you to manage your Flyout menus in the Microsoft Edge web browser. Now, if we just head over to our favorites, we can see we have the favorites Flyout menu, your collections Flyout menu, history Flyout menu, and so on. Now, if we just use collections as an example in this video today, at present, if we click on collections and we pin the Flyout menu as a pane, we only have one option, and that is to close collections or X out of it. And then you've got to go back and pin it, and then you just have the one option to close it off. Now, in the latest Microsoft Edge Canary version and build, which I have opened on my desktop and is a pre-release unstable version of Microsoft Edge used for testing and experimenting, in the latest Edge Canary, Microsoft has added a persist pinned state for menus flag. And what this is going to do is it's just going to give you a few more options to your Flyout menus and your pinning as a pane with these Flyout menus, and just make things a little bit more simpler and user-friendly. So to enable persist pinned state for menus flag, we just head over to our address bar and we type in edge://flags. That is edge://flags. And then in the search flags, we just type in persist pinned state for menus, which I've copied and pasted. And here we see the flag persist pinned state for menus. And when enabled, pinnable menus will remember whether they were previously pinned or unpinned. And then we change it from default to enabled. Now, I don't see any difference when just having the enabled option selected, but there are three other options here, and it's enabled show unpin button, enabled show unpin and close buttons, and enabled add menu option to always open pinned. So I'm going to enable show unpin button. That's the first option. Obviously, we just have to restart Edge Canary. And if we go back to our collections and we pin the Flyout menu as a pane, you can see now that I have a unpin icon added to the top right, where before I had the X close out icon. So that just makes things a little bit more accessible. So if we pin it, we can just unpin straight and go straight back into the Flyout menu, which just makes things a lot simpler. Now the second option, let's go enable that. That's show unpin and close buttons. Let's restart. And if I go back to collections and I pin it as a pane, you can see now that we have the unpin option and we also have the close out option. So you can unpin it and you can X out of it, which just makes things a lot simpler. So unpin collections and close collections. And then the last option, the third option, is add menu option to always open pinned. If we go restart, let's go back to collections. Now what it does is it pins it straight as a pane when you click on the collections button. And then there's an option here in the three-dotted menu that always open collections pinned, and that is what it has just done in this option. And you can always disable that to put it back as normal. So the new flag just gives you a few new options just to make things a lot simpler with your Flyout menus and pinning them as panes. And as mentioned, this is only available in Microsoft Edge Canary at the moment, and hopefully will be making its way down to a stable version of Microsoft Edge in the not too distant future. Now, it's also just important to note that the flag I've showed you today only is enabled for your favorites and your collections at the moment. It's not enabled for any of the other options, just your favorites and your collections at present. I hope you found this video useful. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.